I've got so many souls. I could just level up. That's all. I could just level up. I could just, like, level up maybe, like, twice. Beef my intelligence a little bit. Maybe even push it in a No. No, 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 no. No, Dag, no. This is why we spent the last, like, 2 hours saving up all of these souls. Because we are gonna buy everything that Big Hat Logan's got. You, give me all of your stuff. I want to own everything that you've got. You see that? Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. There we go. We did it. We bought everything that Big Hat Logan possibly has to throw at us. Big Hat Logan has absolutely nothing left to offer to us. Before we continue on with the rest of the video game, perhaps, maybe we should actually, like, read some of the stuff that he gave us. Did I ever read, like, Homing Soulmaster's description? What do we got here? Sorcery developed by Big Hat Logan, fires Homing Soulmaster. This is just the standard one, the one I've been carrying around for a while. I never got around to using it, really. Life originates in the soul, no wonder the soul mass draws towards it. There's sorcery as a window into Seeker Logan's methods. Then his crystal one, which he souped up his original soul mass spell for hanging out in this place. Sorcery boosted by the knowledge Logan acquired at the Regal Archives, fires homing crystal soul mass. The mysteries of souls, crystals, and sorceries are all deeply intertwined. It's just an excuse to say magic crystals, yeah, fuck it, that'll do. I think I've already read this one. Yeah, I would have read this one, because I marked out how hard, like, you know, the fact that this dude, this just bloke, was able to get as good as the gods. So how do you make that even better? You stick some crystals onto it. Sorcery boosted by the knowledge Logan acquired at the Regal Archives, fires piercing crystal soul spear. These pale magic spears, sharpened through crystallization, are on par with the armaments of the ancient... Okay, so it's the exact same item description, just like a little more fancy. Were there any more? Yes, this is a crystal weapon too. Sorcery boosted by the knowledge Logan acquired Regal Archives, high magic and crystallization onto your right weapon. Logan's trials were successful, and the crystal medium facilitated a stronger bond between weapon and so... It's just, yeah, it's losing its shit at crystals. That's one I got earlier. I think I got all the, Yeah, I think I've looked up all the crystal magics. Hey, thanks for that, Big Hat Logan. Thank you for giving me everything that you own.
Stay clear of my
Big Hat, it's me. You know who I am, buddy.
Dare you disturb me?
Logan? Big Hat? You okay, buddy?
Stay clear.
You're acting a little funny there, buddy. You're acting just a little bit, funky. Huh. What I might do, then, is I might reload the game. Maybe I could have just teleported. I think maybe I was allowed to just teleport, back out to... I could have just teleported, like, from here and away from here, but I might have reasons why maybe it might be a smart idea to, reload the game now. Actually, theoretically, it's bad. I probably shouldn't reload the game. Where did he go? Where did my best friend in the entire video game go? Big Hat? Logan? Buddy? Where did he go? Where's my best friend in the whole video game? Where did he go? Well, maybe it would be smart of me right now just to wrap up the Duke's Archives here. Man, I gotta get through these fuckers. Man, I hate this place. It's alright, I just gotta get up to old Seath's room. Because I reckon now that we've whooped Seath, now that he's no longer, you know, immortal by the fact that he's very... Ow. Okay, that was a lot of tap. Oh, he actually got a headshot on me. Oh, you lucky bastard. Oh, you lucky prick. I really should, like, mess with my, sorceries, actually, because I'm not even rolling with, like, any of the sorceries I give a toss about anymore. Is it on this level? So long as I don't have to deal with, like, you know, the magic dude up on the next level, it should be fine. I got that fucking archer to deal with. I just gotta get through a couple of these crystal dudes. Yep, it's going bad. And fucking magic shit. God, I hate this place so much, but this is it. This is the last time that I'm even gonna be in this place. We're done after today. I should have gotten more backstabs. How are none of these backstabs? Quit fucking firing at me. All of you quit fucking firing at me. You are bit players in today's episode. You guys do not matter. No one cares about you. Don't care. Don't care. Is that all you idiots? Of course it's not. Of course it's not, because of course there's going to be more idiots. I can see an idiot right there. There's an idiot here too, isn't there? Just, let me just pull the lever. You know what? Worst case scenario, even if I die again, because that motherfucker is also shooting at me, at least, come on, backstab. I should be getting a lot more backstabs. I'm doing everything to get the backstab. Fuck it. Fuck this. Let's get out of this place. I want to explore Seath's room. Now that we got rid of the prison warden, I actually want to go explore Seath's room a little bit. I reckon there's some good stuff hanging out in Seath's old room up there. You know, the really dirty, crystally one. You know what? Now that he's gone, now that we you know, booted that guy out of here, maybe someone can actually come and clean up this shit. What do you reckon happens to all these places? Like, you know, as soon as we evict the main god, like, do you reckon, like, looters? That must be, like, Dark Souls lore you're gonna find in Dark Souls 4 was like, oh, sorcery looted from... Hi! Hi? Hi! Who are you? What the shit was that? What are you doing? Big Hat? Big Hat, is that you? Big Hat, what happened to you? Why are you all au naturel? Oh god, I killed him in one hit. I forgot how strong I was. Big Hat! No! My best friend in the game! No! No! I had to kill another one of my best friends. No! White Dragon Brag. Okay, who gives a shit? I got his hat. I got his hat. I got his hat. Where is his hat? Where is his hat? Your sacrifice will mean something. Who cares? I got his hat. I got his hat. You would have seen it like half a dozen times in like the loading screens, you know, while I was doing this series. But I don't know. Let's read his hat. Tell me about his hat. Gigantic hat worn by the great sorcerer Logan. It completely hid his face, which led to his nickname Big Hat. Famously antisocial. Yeah, I've been there, buddy. Logan uses it to block out noise and people's stares so he could focus on his own thoughts. But it does not possess any special magical powers. There's nothing particularly interesting about this hat. It's just you can wear a big dumb hat. Look at my big dumb hat. And why don't you tell me about his cat? Because he dropped a couple of extra things too. For starters, he would have dropped Tin Crystallization Catalyst. Tell me about the Tin Crystallization Catalyst. Catalyst imbued in terrifying crystal magic, used by Logan after his fixation on Seath. Makes all sorceries incredibly powerful, but demands extremely high intelligence from its wielder and halves sorcery usages. I think there's a couple of catalysts like this that basically, like, it'll make your sorceries way stronger. And as a weapon, it'll do. Yeah, it's like way out there. It'll like double how effective your magic is, especially since it takes like S rank intelligence, I believe. But the thing about it being that, yeah, you can only use like half your magic ever. So, you know, maybe if you want to like brute force it a little bit, not terrible. What was the other thing he dropped? He dropped a sorcery, didn't he? He dropped the last crystal sorcery that Big Hat Logan has got to show me. Tell me about your White Dragon Breath. Oh, that's a sick name. Sorcery developed by Logan during his infatuation with Seath the Scales. Emit Crystal Breath of Seath the Scale. Oh yeah, like Seath was doing in that boss fight that I died like 50 times to. Although it no longer causes curses... Yeah, you know what? No, I don't want to curse people. Fuck that shit. What madness caused old Big Hat to appropriate this frightful power of the ancient dragons? 'Cause it was fucking sick. That's why. 'Cause it was sick. What? Oh. Look at all these dudes. Sucks with this, dude. Sucks. Sucks. To be this dude. Sucks. Get your mind out of the gutter. I wasn't thinking that. I don't know what you were thinking. And I want to get this thing. What is this thing? Large magic okay. Before I do any more of this room, we gotta... okay, nah, fuck. Fuck it, we'll clear out this room. We'll clear out this room while I'm here, and then we'll discuss, like, you know, lore things. Man, I gotta dump all these embers, but I don't use any of them. Handled only by Vinine Magic Blacksmiths. Okay, no, there's nothing interesting about that. You just use that to get the strongest magic class weapons you can. And this stairway here should lead me to at least one more fancy item. There's one more fancy item that I probably wanted to come up here for. Man, this place is a fucking mess. Jesus, clean your shit, Seath. God. I bet, like, hiding around here. This is the kind of dude who has, like, a bunch of really embarrassing anime figurines. Oh, there is a second, great hero soul. Awesome. You know this dude keeps, like, a bunch of really embarrassing, like, anime figurines up here. And, like, I bet he has, like, a Guinevere fucking body pillow or some shit. I bet he's one of those weebs. Was that it? There's 2 staircases, and I got the great... Is that the only item that was up here? Was that the only other item of note? I thought there was something more... I can't remember what, but I thought there was something more fancy. Nope, I think I've out-fancied the room. I don't think the room has anything else fancy to give me. It's just the game is kind of losing its shit, like, you know, because of all these crystals. I want to use a homeward bone now. There we go. So we got to talk, alright? Because I've been avoiding this topic for a little bit. We got to talk. Big Hat Logan went hollow. The dude hanging out at Firelink Shrine, he went hollow. Solaire could have gone hollow, and I'll get to him in a minute. And who's the last one? The Pyromancer went hollow. There seems to be a connecting factor to all these characters going hollow. I guess I'll just kind of, like, stand around here like a dumbass for the next, like, 5 minutes before maybe... Okay, no. I know where I want to go today. I want to go to... Undead Parish. Take me to the Undead Parish. I could be fast-forwarding too, actually. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about that shit. The thing is, okay... It's got to do with the undead curse, the thing that's going on in this story, the fact that everyone keeps fucking coming back as zombies. The thing about the undead curse, and it ties into how you play the video game in a way too. The idea is when you go hollow, you know, you kind of go mindless, you kind of lose your mind if you go completely hollow. So why isn't every zombie in the fucking world a hollow? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Because, you know what? Big Hat Logan's big quest, the thing that kept him going in this world, was that he wanted to find Seath's library and learn all that. The thing that, you know, the Pyromancer, what's-his-face, you know, kept him going, was that he wanted to, you know, unlock super sick pyromancies. That's why he was going down to, you know, Blighttown in the first place. Even that dude was hanging out at Firelink Shrine. He was just kind of hanging out, not doing anything, but even he, you know, had some method to his madness going, okay, you know what? I got a reason to be around. I've got something to aim towards. I'm not gonna fucking do it. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna sit around here all day and do nothing. And then, like, you know, eventually, you know, the snake turned up. And the snake, eventually made him go, okay, fuck, I gotta do something about this. The idea is, having some kind of quest or goal in this game, if you've watched The Two Best Friends, like Pat, Pat goes into this a lot more than I'm going to. I'm mostly just, like, copying what that dude said, but it's true. It's all true. The idea is, like, having a goal, having something to accomplish, like, you know, staves off going hollow. It prevents you from going completely hollow and mindless. So part of the problem is, for all these characters, I keep coming around and fixing all of their problems. There's actually another character whose problem I should probably, like, fix at some point. I could be doing that now. Do I want to do that now? Not really, but actually, no, you know what? Maybe, no. This will be perfect. I'll do it now, and I won't sit at that particular bonfire as well. Specifically, so that, oh god, I'm actually going to have to go for quite a walk to do it, aren't I? Where is the one bonfire that I need? Blah, 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 blah. Tim and the Giants, Duke's Archive. What the fuck, where is it? Because I know I've unlocked it. I have unlocked it, haven't I? Did I never fucking sit at the Dragon's Bonfire in Ash Lake? Did I never do that? That's fucking ages away. Jesus. Okay. Well, I think I gotta do it. I had a plan for what I was going to do today, but I need to wrap up sort of like, you know, these last little loose ends of the Dark Souls story before I, you know, get around to finishing the video game. So I guess I'm going to have to do it the fucking long way. I guess I got to go through Blighttown. Again. Fucking wonderful. I'm not going to bother, yeah. It's going to be a long session for me. I'm just going to spend the next, like, 30 minutes saying and doing jack shit. But it's important. It's important that I get this done now to sort of wrap up this last little bit of Dark Souls lore that I want to talk about. Not going to start fast-forwarding until I'm back at the actual bonfire that I'm talking about. It's not going to do it. Yep. Here we are, back at Quaylag's Hot Sister. Hey, Quaylag's Hot Sister. I am now going to start fast-forwarding for at least the next 30 fucking minutes until we get back down to Ash Lake. See you in a bit. Good thing I fucking came back here. I can't remember if I talked to you before, but good thing I came back here, because if I didn't talk to you, oh, it would have been embarrassing if I'd gone all the way to Ash Lake and the fucking thing hadn't loaded. Yep.
was invaluable.
She
to
found
me.
her dad.
Thank you so
She
much.
found her dad. That's the important bit.
To pass on my mother's last words.
Oh, cool. Sounds rough. Sounds like your whole family thing
He went on his final
sounds a bit rough.
Don't worry. That's just the way he is. I'm
Your
glad I
your
know.
dad sounds like a badass who definitely and totally didn't need me to babysit him constantly.
I'll just have to
Excuse me? Lady,
My father.
that is the rawest fucking line in this entire game. That is the rawest. That is top tier raw, I gotta tell you what. Oh hey, I forgot about you. Hey, yeah, I killed your mom.
Outstanding.
I killed your mom. And your sisters. You wanna dump any more interesting lore on me?
I am blessed to have met you.
Radical, do you hear that, guys? She's blessed to have met me.
I can hardly thank you enough.
Radical, but I mean, like, you can call me, you know, a little bit of a fool, I guess, if you want. Oh, and she gives me a pyromancy. Radical, tell me some more lore. No, I think that might be okay. That's all she's gonna say. Yep. Okay. Well, no more lore. All you need to know is I killed her entire family, and she's like, yeah, thanks for that, Jesus. Can I? What am I looking at? Pyro Flame 11.
No luck.
Don't let it bother you. So she's softened up to me just a little bit. Just a little bit. Do I want to use these? I really don't. I really don't, and I don't think these are going to be enough. I wanted to save these, you know, because level ups and shit, but maybe if I go out of my way to, like, push to make my pyromancy flame a little better, I can finally show off what the fuck, you know, this lady's deal is. I want to push my pyro flame to get even better, go even better. We can go better. We can do more. Oh, I'm running out. I'm running out of, yep, I'm running out. I'm running out of time to, you know, make my pyro flame, like, ever so slightly better, but let's keep going. Let's just eat, you know, all our biggest and best souls, which I didn't really want to do, but for video game purposes, mostly, you know, for showing off what this video game is all about, for content, for the purposes of content. Let's keep cramming souls into my hand. Just cram them in there. Just stuff them in. Oh, Jesus, yeah, I'm running out. I'm running out, and I really don't think I'm gonna have enough souls to pull this off. Not gonna have quite enough, but it's not gonna stop me. You know, if you came to this channel thinking that I was gonna be smart with my souls, you thought wrong. You always thought wrong. Always just assume that I'm gonna do the stupidest shit in the world. That's what you should always assume. That's not gonna get me nearly enough. That might at least get me to, well, not that one. Plus, good. That's what I wanted, which means now, okay, that looks a little funky. I know, you're panicking. You're panicking that looks a little bit funky, but I promise you, it's fine, okay? That's a lot of souls that we gotta... That's a lot of families that I gotta eat, but let's get this out of the way now. Let's slap it on... Probably won't need human entities, so let's eat up all of the brave warriors that I'm carrying on hand. Like, I'll need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25... 5 of these. I got more than 5 of these. We can do it. We can do it, and we can finally talk about what makes, you know, this particular merchant as useful as she is. No, I'm gonna need one more. I didn't need to eat that. I didn't need to eat that family, but I felt the need. You make my pyromancy flame plus 15 into a regular ass pyromancy. What? I hear you say? No. Fear not, because look at this. Look at this thing. Pyromancy flame plus 15 ascended to pyromancy flame. To ascended. Fuck. What I'm trying to say is she ascended the shit out of my pyromancy flame. I think I've only got the one pyro flame, so I can't really show off what's especially fancy about this, but all you need to know is I went the wrong way. Where are you? There you are. It has an ever so slightly different flame graphic. If you can, like, look kind of closely, you can see it's a little different. And I believe oh, look at that. It actually takes my intelligence. Oh, that might be its damage. But its magic adjust is, like, massively boosted now after doing that. So That's the secret. That's how you get the best pyro flame. Cause I believe you can, with other characters, maybe push to make your pyromancy flame up to like plus 20, maybe on its own, and it won't be as good as that. It won't be as good as the ascended pyromancy flame. I might even, like, now that, like, my pyromancy is probably, like, way outclassing my sorcery, I might reattune some of these back into pyromancies. Let's go back into the old pyromancy game. Why don't we do it? Did I ever look at this? Tell me about the Flame Tempest. Primal pyromancy of Quaylana of Izalith, erect giant fire pillars in the vicinity. Oh, that sounds cool. The tempestuous flashing flames resemble those summoned by the Daughters of Chaos when they challenge the ancient dragons and scorch the very earth. Remember these guys are complete fucking badasses? That's their deal. The Witches of Izalith, fucking badasses until they tried to start their own fire. That was a little goofy when they decided, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try and make our own fire. Nothing wrong. Nothing could possibly go wrong if we do this. I think that's all the pyromancies I want, probably. Yep. We're fine. I'm gonna slap on the new, super fancy pyro flame that I got. Like, you know, I spent a lot of souls. I ate a lot of families to get this ever so slightly fancier pyro flame that doesn't even look that different. Don't worry about it. It's a good pyromancy flame. Now we go back to fast forwarding through all of fucking Blighttown. I thought I was done with this place. Oh, right, the badass fucking mushroom parents are down. Okay, time to run away. Time to run away from this place. I don't want to deal with this shit. We're just gonna come back here and deal with some super fucking sick music again. Where is... Yay, we did it. I don't want to fall off. I just went through a lot of... Hey, what's going on down there? Looks like, something interesting is happening down there near the bonfire. Also, I desperately need to sit at a bonfire, so let's hurry up and get down there. To that bonfire. You stay right there. I'll come deal with you in a minute, buddy. I will deal with you in a minute. Hey! What's going on here? You guys are, okay. What happened here? What happened to that dude? Which one are you? Hi?
All is hollow now. He's been subdued. He will cause no
Oh?
trouble. It's finally over.
Oh?
Catherine, you assisted us so quickly.
Oh.
I hardly returned the favour, but please accept this.
What do you mean you killed my best friend? Oh, great. Thanks. I get a rock. You gave me a rock. For all of my hard work, you gave me a rock. To be fair, it's a good rock. So you killed my best friend. Also your dad, I guess, but you killed my best friend in the whole video game. You killed my best friend. Well, at least someone else was the one that killed my best friend for me. So, getting to what I was alluding to, like, earlier in the episode, the idea is to, I'm gonna sit at this bonfire, actually. I really badly need to sit at a fucking bonfire. You two stay right there. We're not done talking about you two. That's right. The idea with the hollowing in this series is, you know, you need to have something. You need to have something to keep you going. This dude, he's a knight. He's a fancy knight, and his, you know, his big thing is, oh, I want to, you know, prove I'm a super fancy and honorable knight. And I kept coming in and fixing all of his shit for him. His whole problem was, you know, there'd be a problem, and he'd sit around and wait. And sitting around and waiting was good, because at least, you know, he said to himself, well, okay, my goal is to open this gate, my goal is to get past these rocks, my goal is to get through all of these, like, knights blocking my way. Up till the grand finale, of course, where, like, you know, he dives into that Izalith place, where he can die, and you can get a unique ring from doing that. Whoa, let's not do that just yet. But this is the end of his story here, because I kept helping him. I kept doing all the hard work for him, and he didn't have a purpose anymore because, you know, I kept trying to babysit him. So, I might have been responsible for this. And I might have been responsible for Big Hat Logan going nuts, because I, bought all his shit, so he didn't have anything else left to do. And I might have been responsible for what happened to the Pyromancer, because I told him where to get the super sick fancy Pyromancy. I want to change that fire orb if I can to, like, the next tier down, because, like, I need uses more than I need, yeah, I need uses more than I need, actually, oh, do I want to go magic? Maybe I'll go back to magic just for a little bit, because I'm going to go fucking deal with that Hydra. That Hydra down there, me and that Hydra got, unfinished business. Me and that Hydra are going to duke it out. Me and that Hydra are destined to fight. This is the end of our great rivalry between me and that one particular, Hydra hanging out all the way down there. Me and him, let's fucking go. I'm actually going to chuck on... Do I even have enough magic to use that? Yes, I do. Fuck it. Let's chuck that on, because I'm probably going to use that. So yeah, that's the basic, gist of hollowing in this game, it seems like. And the same thing could have happened to Solaire, but I stepped in. This is sort of like, the end of that sort of, storyline idea, because I stepped in and I prevented Solaire from accomplishing his goal, which saved him. You haven't seen the effects of it yet, but I saved that dude. Through my actions, I'm the hero of that story by telling Solaire, no, you will never, ever get into... You'll never become an artist. I am your mother and you will listen to me. You will become a truck driver like the rest of us. How dare you? I came up to the shore expecting you, little dude, jeez, look at this thing, I'm calling it the little dude. I came here to the shore expecting you to attack me with your 10,000 faces. There we go, that's good, let's get a hit. Okay, this is gonna be stupid. It's gonna be a little bit stupid, and I'm not working with audio cues, because as you all know, like, I'm working with, ancient, busted, goddamn tech. I didn't hit any of them. I didn't fucking hit any of them. Come on. Do the stupid shit. Do the shit. Do the shit. Do the shit. Here he comes. Okay, I tried to dodge that side. Come on, come on, come on. Get a hit. Just get a hit. Nothing else matters, just get a hit. This dude becomes easier as time goes on, because it's not smart. It's not like any other, critter in this game that's going to attack you based on proximity. It's going to be, enemy is close, so do the dumb head attack, so the heads can't actually aim at you. You saw this last time I fought a Hydra. Come on. I know this is just like, padding out the episode and all. Well, I didn't get hit. Just swing like a madman. Just swing. Maybe you'll hit something. I'm pretty sure I hit something just then. That's what matters, right? The important thing is, ow, I hit shit. I hit shit. You're gonna die. Did I get a... I think I got a head just then. It's fine. Oh, I haven't healed. Run away. Run a... It's fine. It's... I'm gonna... Fight. Damn it. Shit. You're gonna die. We're doing this again. Yep. Ugh. And I've got, my bonus sword that has just carried me throughout this whole video game. The bonus sword is the true hero, the protagonist of this story. Oh, there's an item down there I never got. Probably because if I remember, like, man, Jesus, that must have been like, 4 or 5 months ago that I was here last time. I've been doing this for a long ass time. I'll tell you a little secret. I think I put out the first Dark Souls episode in December, I believe. Secret being, I actually recorded it in like July at the time. And I didn't touch it for 6 months because I got a little bit of an artist block on the opening. That super amazing opening that I worked on. So, like, theoretically, I've been doing this series for a whole fucking year. Christ. I've played this game so many damn times, and it took me a year to get this far. But don't worry, we're almost done. It won't be too much longer of Dark Souls, the video game, if I can just deal with this idiot. If I can just deal with this idiot. Can he even hurt me? Okay, that head there. That's the one that can get me. That's the head that, you know, if he tries really, really hard, he can get... he's still out of my range of magic. Oh, no. If I'm very lucky, I can sometimes hit him with a magic attack. Yep, there we go. Smack up the face. Got another head because I'm so good at video games. What are we looking at now? Oh, no, I can get that one. I can get that one. Yep, that's good. I got him. I got the one that I wanted. Awesome. It's got like 4 heads left. We can work with this. Man, imagine getting head from this thing. You'd be like, oh, which one do I choose today? Why did I go straight for that one? Why do I see a giant fucking, you know, 8-headed fucking lizard thing and go, man, I want to imagine a blowjob from this thing. Yep. Furry trash. Furry trash confirmed. Yep. That's how far this Let's Play channel has fallen. Yep. How the mighty fall. I brought this upon myself. God damn it, I fucking hate fighting this thing. It's not hard, it's just annoying because, like, it's always just out of your fucking range. Do your stupid attack. Do it. Do it so I can... You're gonna die. You're gonna... Well, he's really padding out the episode, I'll give him that. He's really padding out the episode. This is actually pretty much exactly what I needed to make a full 30-minute episode. Fuck it, I could just, like, smack him with magic. Just hang out right here at the edge of the ship. There we go. We did it. I defeated my greatest rival. I don't even think you get anything. You get a dragon scale. Good job. You get a dragon scale. While I'm here, can I grab that item? Because I think this might actually be even more dragon scales. Yay, more dragon scale. How many dragon scales actually am I rocking? How many are there? They're technically this kind of item, aren't they? No? I thought they were this kind of, because you use them to upgrade shit. Okay. Where are they this kind of item? Because they are also a Covenant item. It's weird. It's a Covenant item that you also use as a, as an upgrade material. I wish the series had done that more. I wish the series had, like, sort of done that more, where, like, your items, your Covenant items are also upgrade materials, and then you gotta sort of, like, you know, juggle between, oh, but what do I want? Where the fuck are my dragon scales? Did I go red, dragon scale, there we go. Oh, only 7, damn it. If I had 3 more. Oh, there's another item down. Wow, I really just, like, skimmed the absolute basics out of this place, didn't I? If I could, like, skeeve out, like, 3. If I could get 3 more dragon scales, then we could sort of, like, do the next most important bit of the Covenant that's down here. If I could just do that, then I could show off, like, the last little thing that Ash Lake possibly has to offer, which I don't think, you know, we're gonna get that lucky today. I probably should fast forward, honestly. I should fast forward just till we get back, because I could just warp out of here, because I'm done. I'm done with this place, but I want to activate that bonfire, you know, so I don't make that mistake again of, like, you know, not having somewhere to warp. Not doing that shit again, even though I'm never, ever coming back to this place ever again. The least you can do is give me a good item. Nope. Fuck you then. Fuck you in particular. What's going on with you? Nothing? You don't care? Radical. Let's get this particular item. No one's chasing me? No one be fucking chasing me. Hey, wouldn't it be good if this was like 3 dragon scales right here? They make dragon scales, like, rare. They make dragon scales as rare as they did. 8. Okay, I need 2 more. I need 2 more dragon scales in order to make, you know, the final touches on the penultimate Ash Lake episode. Funny thing, I don't really think it's gonna happen. I don't think I can squeeze out quite that much out of it. Like, I know where I could go if I wanted to, like, farm the last 2 dragon scales I needed. I know where I could do this. In fact, the convenient thing is if I know, is there an item in there that I never got? Yeah, probably. I don't care. I don't want to hang out in Ash Lake anymore. I'm done with Ash Lake. I did that episode months ago. We're done. You and me, Ash Lake, you and me, our story is done. All I want to do is run over this cool-ass sandbar. Yep. Extend the episode out even more. At least this will be a nice 30-minute episode, huh? Yeah. Or like, I don't know, 40. Sometimes I'm pushing it more, because even I want this series to be done. I know you want this series to be done, guy in the comments. I know you're playing your fancy, you know, 60 FPS, cool particle effects remastered, and you're like, man, the original Dark Souls, how 2011? How 2011? We are beyond this crap, Dag. You should be playing better and stronger things. Well, we're getting there. We're almost done. We're almost done with this video game. Let's activate this shit now. Weird. Looks to me like this shit is activated, so why couldn't I warp to it? Why wouldn't you let me warp to it? This is stupid. This This here is real stupid. Alright, well, we're done then. We're done with Ash Lake. I've done telling you all about the video game lore. We're done. I've done everything I can. I've told you the most important lore bits. There's only really one last boss that Dark Souls has to throw at me. But before I deal with the absolute final boss that Dark Souls has to throw at me, maybe there's a little something that I want to do here in you know, Darkroot Garden. Maybe there's one final Darkroot Garden episode that we need to deal with. I'm just going to very quickly fast forward until we get to the thing that I'm talking about.